We believe that if we are moved to the mainland of Bougainville, we will lose it. We will lose areas of fishing. We will lose a culture. We will lose our sacred places. And they are very important to us. They are saying you have no choice. There is one resettlement which is carried out by a Catholic church in Timbuktu. And as somebody has mentioned Esla, she brought in 5 families, and yet she did not build 5 houses. And so 3 went back, and 2 had determined to build their own houses, and they're still. And they are saying assimilation. We have to get rid of some of our practices to be able to fit in with the people of Timbuktu. And so Timbuktu have to get rid of some of their practices to fit in with ours. The question is, will that work? I don't believe it will work. Because for how many times they've been telling us, you are foreigner. This is not your land. And mind you, Bougainville after crisis, 15 to 20,000 people died. And the young today are saying, state-owned land, business plantation which was owned by business or foreign businessmen, and church land are no longer belong to the stakeholders. They are ours. We suffered for it. We lost blood, lost life. They come back to us. And yet, they are bringing us to the so-called church land. I don't believe that we will be secure. Because there is a saying that history repeats itself. It is said that maybe by year 2020, the island will be submerged by the ocean, by the sea. Yes, maybe. We are still waiting for something to be done. We are still waiting. If someone can listen. If a tsunami happens today, all will be destroyed. Why? Because there's no program that says, okay, if this happens, we will bring you back to the mainland of Bougainville. We don't have mountains for refuge. I'm here to say, our islands, we love so dearly. But because of climate change and the rising of sea level, maybe we will be forced to be relocated either to the mainland of Bougainville, Puka, or even Papua New Guinea. Last but not least, my people need, especially children, good education and health. We don't have the money. When I came, the leaders, especially the chiefs, the community, they were saying, can something be done to protect our islands? If America can touch the moon, millions can be spent on killing people, on ammunition, and on feasibility studies. scientific studies can at least some money be spent to protect our island. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
That's definitely a very sad and depressing story that your island, your kingdom in a way will be submerged by water, according to prognosis, in about 10 years from now. We will, in a short while, probably just a few minutes, be continuing along the same lines, because the Danish photographer John Hent has been documenting life on the Tulun Islands. We'll see his pictures, and the pictures will be accompanied by a new composition by the Danish composer Niels Martinsen. The composition is aptly termed The Atlantis, and it will be sung by the Danish singer Anna Fabricius, whose artistic name is Oland, and Oland will be held, or will be accompanied by the Messer String Quartet and DJ Turkman Soldier. I think they just have to gear up, and then we get the music.